Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Sandman, and this is a weird week. It is. This is a week where I want to call this kind of be in experimental weeks, and I want to do different stuff during these weeks. And what do I mean by these weeks? Basically, I want to do 2 weeks of first impressions and a game coverage. So next week, I am going to be covering Stray. I was going to cover Industria, but I'm going to save that for later because Stray looks a lot more interesting, and I have a feeling it's going to be a lot better. Just from an early quick look, it's going to at least be more interesting than Industria. Industria is going to need some coverage, but that can wait a little bit. So yeah, next week we're covering Stray. This week is kind of it's going to be a couple of rambling videos where we're rambling in this video talking about stuff, and on Thursday we're going to ramble about solo leveling because I want to talk about that because that was actually an interesting series. But yeah, this is basically these weeks in between when I don't do a 10-hour impressions and then 3 videos covering specific mechanics and breaking down what's bad about them, what's good about them, and stuff like that in whatever game I did a 10-hour impression of. These weeks are kind of just going to be kind of experimentation weeks. Like I want to do stuff here where I'm just kind of rambling. That's kind of what this is. I want to talk about like my Twitch plan, YouTube stuff, where what we're doing, like what we're doing. Where it's a bit of a ramble, but I also want to talk about like other stuff that I want to do, that I want to add into this channel, like I want to kind of I want to experiment with during these weeks in between them. And basically the stuff I want to experiment with is I want to make like a 3D printing video because I'm trying to get back into that. I'm trying to get into that before I get my Elegoo Saturn, whatever their big one that they kickstarted. I've got one of those. I backed that project, so I'm waiting to get that. And before I get that, I want to get back into using my Creality Ender 5 Pro to go and actually print some stuff and do some stuff and make some videos with talking about that and about what I'm 3D printing and what I'm doing and stuff like that. And I also want to get back into more writing and maybe breaking down a book or like a comic story or something. I don't know. Like I said, experimentation week. Maybe do some like try and do some kind of cosplay adjacent stuff. Maybe we do some, once I get my camera repaired, we do some like Warhammer mini paintings because I've still got the Octarius box I need to paint. I have basically Space Wolf stuff to paint. I have the Command box to paint. I've got some stuff to paint for Warhammer, and I kind of want to experiment with that. I want these weeks that are in between like actual game coverage stuff. I want them to kind of be experimental and just like stuff for fun. So like doing an edit of us playing Raft, of me and my buddies playing Raft and taking our best moments and combining them and doing a funny moments montage thing. Yeah, it's like I said, this is a rambling video, and I'm kind of just spitballing ideas. I want to know also what you guys want to see, because I don't want to be like Skill Up or Sid Alpha, where I'm mostly doing like impressions, first impressions, and maybe reviews and stuff. I want to expand and develop and change and adapt my content while still focusing on my core content that I want to do, which is the 10-hour impressions and breakdowns. Maybe we'll do like stuff once I get through what I'm doing right now for game development. We'll start talking about more of what I'm planning to do there, and I'll show you some of the stuff I've done and some of the things that I want to do and just some ideas. And yeah, I'm glad I don't have my camera going because I look fucking insane. I'm just throwing my arms around, talking and emphasizing. But yeah, there's stuff I want to do that I kind of want to experiment with on this channel, and I hope you guys will stick around for these experiments and you'll check them out and probably make fun of me for the dumb shit that I'm probably going to do and the stuff that I'm going to mess up. But yeah, I don't really have much more to go on. That's kind of all I want to talk about. Oh, actually, there's one more thing. There's just a small thing. So over on Twitch, I don't want to say like I want to stop, but I'm thinking I'm going to pull back because I was doing like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday streams for a couple of hours. I think what I'm going to change up and do is I'm going to stream on Fridays at like 6 starting at around 6 Central and go for about 4 hours, somewhere between like 4 to 6 hours playing something. I don't know what, maybe Magic, maybe something with the boys, maybe we'll do the 10-hour impressions then, huh? Maybe that's what we'll do. We'll go and do live 10-hour impressions. Yeah, that might be a good idea. We could do that. There's a bunch of stuff that I kind of want to do. Okay, to kind of add on to this, I kind of have the TV trope of ADOS, attention deficit shiny, where if I go and try and concentrate on something for too long, I'm either going to burn out or I'm going to stop paying attention and stop trying. And that's kind of what these weeks are for. They're more of just like a break instead of, put out the 4 videos, take a week-long break while working on and prepping the next videos, and then do it again and do it again and do it again. So I have time. I have a break time. It's more of I want to do something stupid, basically. Something that's not the normal content that I'm going to put out, but that's just kind of an experiment and a trial thing. So yeah, it's helping me fight burnout, basically. I know you're like, you've only uploaded like what, 20, 30 videos and you're already talking about burnout? Well, I had another channel that I kind of stopped uploading on, and yeah, I kind of stopped uploading there for a long time, then tried again, and that's when viewership their subscribership started declining there, and I kind of that burned me out from that channel. I tried to a long time ago where I had Let's Play content going. That didn't work out. So yeah, I'm not saying I'm burning out. I'm not going to burn out for a long time. I know I'm not going to, because I am going to vary my content. I'm going to stick to a core content, but I'm also going to vary it. And that's what these weeks are about. And this is a really long ramble and a really long bullshit. And I think this is a good point to end it. We'll be back. Who the hell is we? I'll be back Thursday to talk about solo leveling, because I think it's interesting and I want to talk about it. And I do want to go into like anime stuff also. But yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys have a royal day. I will talk to you Thursday.